Some clients want to know how they can educate their children about investing or about money generally, and they just don't know. How do I start? What do I do? What are some things that I can do? I've had clients actually bring in their children to my office, and we've had conversations about investing. It all kind of started when I have 5 kids, and my oldest daughter Caitlin and my oldest son Chandler were having a conversation, and I walked by the bedroom and I heard them talking about the Daddy 401k plan. And you're going, what's a Daddy 401k? Well, I'll tell you in a second. So I hear Chandler say to Caitlin, I made $25 last month and I didn't have to do anything. And Caitlin's response was, nuh-uh, how'd you do that? He was 7 and she was 9. And he said, I put money in the Daddy 401k plan, and I saw the statement Daddy invested it, and it went up $25 last month, and I didn't have to do anything. He was all excited about it, and I'm listening to this going, oh my gosh, my 7-year-old's totally going to the investment world. Way to go, buddy. I mean, I had invested it for him, but he was getting it. And so she's like, I want to do that. He goes, you have to be in the Daddy 401k plan. So what's a Daddy 401k? So what it is this. I went to my kids when they were little, and I just said to my wife Sabrina, I said, look, we need to have them somehow have a desire to save money. So why don't we get them, when they get money from grandma and grandpa, or if they do some chores around the house, let's get them, if they put $25 in, we'll match it with $25. And once we get to a certain point, we can invest the money. And then we can explain to them and teach them how that money goes up and down in the stock market. And so I went about doing that. So that's essentially what we've done. And I've done that with all of my children. And every single one of them has participated in the Daddy 401k plan. And it's nothing more than creating a custodial account for them and putting investments into it. But every one of them has participated in it. And it's been great for them to do that. In fact, all of them still have their Daddy 401k plan, but in the ones that are under, actually they're all over 18 now. So some of them are still in custodial accounts, but most of them are in their individual accounts. Some are married and they have their own accounts with their spouses. But that dollar for dollar match is teaching them and taught them how to become more efficient in thinking of the 401k as being a good thing. You mean my employer's going to match me? When they get to an employer and they hear the employer say, yeah, we have this 401k plan, your kids are going to say, hey, 401k, that's like the Daddy 401k. We've done grandma 401k plans for clients. We've done mommy 401k plans for clients. We've done family 401k plans. And it's not anything that's official called a 401k, but everybody knows what a 401k is, usually. So we just use that as a way to help them learn and educate them so that when the time comes that they will pay themselves first, and then mom and dad can match. In our family, we stop it when they graduate from college. And I guarantee you, all my college graduates, there are 3 of them, they're all like, dang, I wish I would have put more in the Daddy 401k plan back then. I would have had more in my nest egg to put it on a down payment on a house or to buy a nicer car or whatever. So that's been a really great thing for our family. And that's part of a generational wealth planning, preparing that next generation to receive the assets. So if you can teach them, we've had people that have been in their 60s having education to receive the assets. So it doesn't have to happen when you're 7 years old like Chandler, but you can be when you're 60. Better sooner than later, but that's just a fun kind of an idea that we have done with no upside limit too. I mean, you can set it up any way you want, but that's kind of a fun thing that we've done for our clients, is helping them kind of help their kids be educated about investments and cash management, what to do with their money when they earn it.